What's good, fam? Welcome back to the channel. Y'all know I speak on empowering others. So, man, honestly, I just want to come over here and be honest and vulnerable. This probably gonna be one of my honest, my most vulnerable, my most honest videos on here on YouTube. So, honestly, bro, let's start where I feel, you know, and let's for starters, I don't dominantly feel like this. This is just an expression. I dominantly feel great, like, because I have so much clarity on where I'm going. So honestly, y'all know how we are infinite beings, and God is unconditional love. God loves everyone and everything. So you know how we tune to more unconditional love. The more we focus on God, the more we tune to God. Well, some people don't do that. A lot of people don't do that. You know, and our parents, like, this thing started from parents. This thing started from, you know what I'm saying, generations, you know what I'm saying, going back, you know. So it started from your childhood, your home, where you was raised, you know what I'm saying, these characteristics that you develop. And your parents was a main distributor of those characteristics. And a lot of them was messed up, you know what I'm saying. And it's so ironic that I'm a speaker when I never got that. You know what I'm saying? I never got that communication that we never just really taught in my home, you know. If we did, it wasn't nothing too much. It was always on the surface level. It was very superficial. So people in my home, to this day, they still don't know who I truly am. Even though I get them subtle hints, I try to let them know sometimes. I used to. They still don't know who I truly am, and I know that's a lot. It's the same with a lot of y'all. You know, y'all gotta not hide y'allself, but y'all, it's not cool in their eyes for you to be totally you all the time. So you only show the side that they can relate to. I don't know if this just me, but that's definitely the case with me. I mean, I don't know if it's y'all too, but it's definitely the case with me. You know, I and people, like, they think that's all you. You know, they think that's who you truly are, but no, you have so many more levels to you. So, man, I was diving deep into unconditional love, like a lot of us. We were diving deep into unconditional love, deep into ways of being that we didn't have as a childhood that we wanted to develop, or things that we seen growing up that we wanted to enhance ourselves. I noticed that I was selfish. Why? Because of my childhood. Certain things wasn't taught to me. Okay, so I'm learning to be more unconditional love. I'm learning to be more of these things that I wanted to equip within myself to make myself better. And without you knowing it, if you don't know that, you know, unconsciously know that, that's what you subconsciously doing. You just trying to make yourself better in any way that you know how. But in a way that everyone, society, your parents, everyone presented to make yourself better is to get a job and make money. They never told you to internally enhance yourself, or to, you know what I'm saying? They never told you to look within to enhance your spiritual wealth, to, because energy is money. Everything is energy, and you can't make no money without energy. They never told you to focus on yourself within. They always told you look without. And that's what we did growing up. We looked to the external world for happiness. We looked to the external world for growth, for everything. Never within us. And that was what the whole power. Our power was to Look within us. This where everything was. Everything you needed was within you. It was within you. To this day, that's still the key. No one told us that though. They didn't know. That's why I said it went down to generations. Like it's not their fault. It's not pointing the finger at you. I'm blaming you. I'm just bringing awareness. I'm not blaming anyone because they wasn't aware either. They, your grandma, your granddad, they parents wasn't as vulnerable. They wasn't as aware. They wasn't, you know what I'm saying, able to give your parents what they wanted, what they needed. So of course they were gonna do the same thing to us. So I think it was to be aware of that, to know that, and to do better for the next generation. And for our parents and our grandmas, you know what I'm saying, our grandparents. It's to do better, show more unconditional love now. Now that we know how to. Now that we know and we are aware that it is deeper love, it is more pure love to be shown, to be expressed. Now we can show it. Now we can express it. Now we can be it. By embodying this energy, we don't have to force it. I used to force. I used to try to tell people. I used to try to get everybody on the same path. But now, I know that wasn't the way to go about it. Embody it. Be it. Be that example. And that's all you have to do. Once they see it in you, that's their changing point. That's when they learn how to change. That's when they want to change within themselves because you are inspiring them. You are motivating them. People need to see it. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to be forced. God never forced you. God showed you things that you needed to be inspired by, and gave you clarity on which direction to go, and you did it from your inner choice. From you wanted to do it. You wanted to do it, but you gotta want to do it. So it's not no force. If you force anybody to do something, they ain't gonna want to do it. Period. Point blank. You tell somebody to wash dishes, I was just finna wash them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna want to do it after you told them. So allow them to naturally do it. Have faith. Have faith in your family. Have faith in your friends. Have faith in this process. If you gotta bad back and be solo, go in solitude for a minute, do that. So you can tune to more unconditional love. Tune to your true identity, your true energy. Maybe you haven't been radiating your true energy because you've been around energy vampires. You've been around things that's been draining your energy. You've been draining your own energy. So maybe you need to go in solitude to refocus, to readjust what you've been doing with your time, your energy, with your attention, and refocus and refresh and get back to that main purpose. Get back to what you truly want to do, and this is what you want to do. This is what's gonna be the big thing about it, because it's not you forcing yourself to do better. You want to do better. That's the big key. You want to do better. And that's what's going to help you do better. You know what I'm saying? It's not no forcing thing. So, fam, everything is exactly how it's supposed to be. By you, you know what I'm saying, tuning to that deeper unconditional love, and you releasing everyone that's not of that, that's not giving you that. You are building your boundaries, and you are respecting yourself. You are respecting yourself, and you are allowing true friendship. You are allowing higher energies or pure energies, more unconditional loving energies to come to you, You're allowing it more in your vicinity, in your presence. You are being, cause all those old energies, all those things you used to do was in the way of it. It was in the way of you receiving this newness. So once you release and let it go, and you start to be and focus on what you are allowing, what you are receiving, what you are radiating, true unconditional love, then that's what you receive in the physical, because you have space for it now. So with that being said, fam, I pray and hope that y'all be able to release what's not for you and all these bring in the infinite blessings and miracles that is in alignment with your life, with your path, you know what I'm saying, that what God has placed for you, you know. So with that being said, fam, I love you guys. We out.